Hello friends, this is Rajesh and you are watching Input Output Campus. So today in this video we'll discuss about library functions for string in JavaScript. Okay, so we'll discuss all the things in a very simple way. So first of all, we have created a file, that is HTML file, index.html. okay, and in this file we'll write our JavaScript part and test it. Okay, so first of all, write the basic format of HTML using this exclamatory sign and then press enter, and our basic snippet of HTML is ready. Now in this body part write script tag. Now inside this script tag we'll write our JavaScript part. Okay, first write a variable, suppose variable name equals to input output campus, and then write another variable name, suppose length equals to name dot length. Okay, so this will calculate the length of this name string. So to show the output, write here document dot write, and inside this write the variable length. So this will print the length. Okay, let's save it, and you can see, and after refreshing it you can see here the length is 19. Okay, so this is the length of this whole string. So this length function is a inbuilt function in JavaScript. You can use this to calculate the length of any string. Okay, hope you understand this. So let's comment it down. In this way, if there is some string present in our code, then we can calculate the length of that string. Okay, suppose if you want a user input and you want to calculate the length of that string which user has entered. Okay, suppose you are taking a user input string and you want to calculate the length of that user input string. For that, write here a variable suppose input. Okay, this is the name of a variable, and write here prompt, and then you can write here enter your name. So this will show to the user to enter a string. The user will enter a string and that string will be stored into this input variable. Then you can print the length of that variable using input dot length. Okay, just save it, and you can see here there is a prompt, and enter your name. You can enter anything. Okay, let's enter this string. Okay, we know the length of this string is 19. Okay, just paste it here and click on OK. Now you can see the length of this string is 19. Okay, so let's comment it down and let's see another example. Okay, let's see another inbuilt function which is charAt. Okay, let's copy this variable name. We'll use this variable every time. Okay, so our variable name is input output campus, and we want to use this charAt inbuilt function. Okay, so for that, write here the name of your variable, that is name, and then write here charAt. Okay, and inside this give any number between this. Okay, now you can clearly see the output is I, that is the first character. So charAt takes a index and it will return the value at that index, that is the character at that index. Okay, let's suppose we want to give here 2. So let's see what is in index number 2. So let's save it, and you can see P. Okay, so index number 2, that is, it starts from 0, 0, 1 and 2. So in index number 2, the p character is present. Okay, now we want to print the last character of this string, and suppose we don't know the length of this string, but in the previous example we have saw that we can calculate the length of the string using length method. Okay, this charAt method takes index, okay, and the string starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 18. If there is total 19 character or length of this is 19, then it will starts from 0 and the last will be 18, last index will be 18. Okay, and we want to calculate the length of this string first, then we'll see the last character. Then how we will do that? Okay, this charAt will take index, so we know that. So if we give here 18, it will print the last character. Okay, so save it and you can see this is the last character. And now if we give here name dot length, so name dot length will give here 19. Okay, give here 19, and we want to print the last index value. So for that we have to subtract -1. So just name dot length -1. So this will be the last index of this string. Okay, just save it and you can see this is s. And if you give your name dot length -2, then it will print what? Print u. Okay, let's save it and you can see it's printing u. Okay, so this is a very interesting method and you can apply it in your program. Okay, so let's comment it down and let's see another inbuilt method. Now we'll see toUpperCase and toLowerCase. So let's take this variable and we want to convert it into uppercase. So for that we have to write the same variable name, then we'll use the name dot toUpperCase and then document dot write name. Okay, save it and you can see all the things are in uppercase. Now if we convert it into the lowercase, then we can write here name equals to name dot to lowercase and document dot write name. Just save it and you can see first it is printing uppercase, first it is converting to uppercase and then print it to uppercase, then it is converting the variable to lowercase and then printing it to lowercase. Okay, so this was very simple. You can easily remember this and use this in your code. Okay, let's see another interesting inbuilt method. Now we'll see the includes inbuilt method. Okay, so suppose we have this variable, suppose input output can pass YouTube, and we have another variable, suppose or, and or contains like, and using this includes inbuilt function we can easily find if this or like is present inside this name variable or not. Okay, so just write here name dot includes what? Includes or. If this or is present or includes in this name or not. Okay, if this or is present, that is if this like string is present inside this, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Okay, so let's store this inside a variable, suppose result, and we want to log this, and you can see the output is false. That is, this like is not present inside here. Okay, so if I write here some text which is present inside this, then you can see campus. Okay, so let's see if this campus is present inside this or not. So let's save it, and you can see here the output is true. That is, campus is present inside this variable. Okay, so this is another very useful inbuilt method. Okay, let's see another methods, that is indexOf. So in this example too, we have saw that using the index we can easily find the character of a string. Now using this indexOf method, we can find the index of a character. Okay, we want to print the index of this first character. So our first character is I. Okay, so name dot index of first character. Okay, so let's save it inside a variable, that is result, and log it. Now save it. Okay, give here character name. Okay, so we want to find the index of this I. Okay, so let's save it, and you can see its index is 0. So if we write here p or n and then save it, and you can see its index is 1. So this is the first index, there is p. Now you can see there's multiple p, that is in the input there is a p and in the output is also p. indexOf will print the first occurring index. Okay, so let's save it, and you can see its index is p. So now if we print here c, okay, you can see this is c. So save it, and you can see its index is 13. Okay, let's print a full word here, that is campus, and what will be the output, what will be its index. So its starting will be its index. If the c's index is 13, then this word campus index will be 13 also. So let's save it, and you can see the same. Okay, let's comment it down, and next we'll see replace. Okay, so replace method, this is another very important method. Okay, so let's copy this, right here channel, and we want to replace this channel to YouTube. Okay, so if we log here name, you can see our output is input output campus channel. Okay, and if we replace this channel with YouTube, suppose for that you have to write the whole string name first, then dot, then you replace, and then what do you want to replace? I want to replace this channel. Okay, so write here channel, channel. So this string will be replaced to another string. So what kind of string you want to replace? So this is the old string, and then there will be new string. So new string will be YouTube, and if you log this and save this, you can see a first console gives us input output campus channel, then the second console gives us by replacing this channel with YouTube. Okay, you can see here input output campus YouTube, this channel is replaced with YouTube. Okay, so you can try this with another example or another string also. Next we will see slice method. So this is a very important method. So suppose we have this variable input output campus YouTube. Okay, and we want to slice some string here. So we will apply some conditions here and we will slice this string as per our required. Okay, so first of all you have to write the variable name, then slice, and inside it if I write suppose 1, then first one character will be removed and the rest of all will be print. Okay, so let's save it inside a variable, suppose result, and log it and save it, and you can see first I is removed and a rest of all the characters are shown. Okay, so if you give here suppose 3 and save it, and you can see first 3 character will be removed, and if you give here suppose 12 and save it, and you can see first 12 character will be removed and the rest of all will be shown. Okay, suppose there is 4 and then comma and then 9 and save it, and you can see it will print from 4 to 9. So count here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The string starts at 0 and here is the 4. 4 means the fourth index is T. So it will print from T. You can see here the output is starts with T and go to the 9th character. Okay, so this 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The 9th character is P, and before this 9th character all the characters will be printed. So from 4 to 9, that is from 4 to 8 character will be printed. So it will go to 9 character, but before the 9th character it will print as output. Okay, so if you give here suppose 1 and then 2 and save it, and you can see so 1 between this 1 and 2 character less than 2. Okay, it will starts from 1. So for easy understanding it will starts from 1. It will starts from character 1 and go to less than 2. Okay, so if I write here suppose 2, so it will starts from this 2, that is second character. So it will starts from second index, that is 0, 1, 2, that is from P. It will starts from P, and suppose I want to print up to 10. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. So from P it will start and go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th index character is U, so less than 10. So less than 10 is P, so it will print from P to P. Okay, so let's save it and see. It print from P to P. Now suppose give here some negative number, suppose -1, and save it, and you can see the last one character is printed. If you give here some negative number here, it will start from the last. Okay, so from the last first character will be printed. If you write here -4, so last 4 character will be printed. You can see here TUV, this is the last 4 character. And if you give here suppose -10 then -4 and save it, you can see here it will go to the -10, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So -10 means it will start from this U and it will go to -4, up to -4, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this T is 4, that means this will be removed 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this part will be removed, that is it will print US U USYOU. Okay, you can see USYOU. So in this way you can implement yourself using slice. So this is one of the most important inbuilt methods in JavaScript. So hope you understand this, and I have tried to explain this slice method in a very simple way. Still, if you have any questions or queries, you can comment down below. Okay, so let's see another example, that is substring. So let's take this variable again and we'll implement this substring. Okay, let's see this substring, how we can use this substring. Suppose we want this substring, input substring, then we can use its starting index and its ending index. Okay, so suppose this is the string name and we want substring from starting index 0 and ending index is 5. So save it and store this inside another variable. Suppose where result goes to this. Okay, and log this result, and you can see input is printed as output. We give here the starting index as 0, so this will start from 0 and go to the index 5. So 0 1 2 3 4. So this is 4 and this is index number 5. This space is index number 5. So from 0 to less than 5, that is 4. So this string will be printed. Okay, suppose we want to print this output, then so 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So the starting index of output is 6 and it in ending index is 7 8 9 10 11. So this is the ending index. We have to go one more, 12. Okay, so 12 and save it, and you can see, suppose we want output campus YouTube, so these 3 string will be printed, okay, as substring. So what we can do here, we know the starting index is 6 and we will give here the ending index as name dot length, as it will print before this name dot length character. Okay, so let's save it and you can see here output campus YouTube. Okay, so this substring inbuilt method is also very important, so you can try it using another example also. You can also comment down your small pieces of code which you have tried by your own with different types of example. Okay, so let's see why another example, and it's trim. So trim is a inbuilt function and we'll copy this. First we'll log this and see what's the output. So you can see here this is input output campus YouTube. Now if we give some extra space before this, okay, so let's give some space, and after this also give some space, okay, and save it, and you can see there's some extra space before this. Okay, and if you want to remove this extra space before a string, then you can use this trim method. So name dot trim method and save it. Now you can see extra space has gone. Okay, so this will be helpful if you want to remove your extra spaces in your string. Okay, so I have tried to explain you all the very important inbuilt string methods in JavaScript in a very simple way. Hope you find this video helpful and practice all these methods using different examples, and comment down your small pieces of code which you have tried with different examples in the comment sections. Okay, and please like the video and share it with your friends also. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.